Welcome back, everyone. Let's go into the Valley of Drakes. Oh yeah, you thought I was ending as soon as you came on? Yeah, that would have been annoying, for sure. No, oh no, I definitely am going to... I always stream for at least a couple hours. Now then, let's pull another one in here. I choose you. Okay, Dark Souls. I think they have given these guys a countermeasure to pulling enemies with a bow. Yeah, look at that. They're all gonna trigger as soon as I get across this bridge, I bet. Darn it. Oh, no, we got one. We definitely got one. Will this stop me from rolling off? Oh! No, no, no. Come here. That's it. Keep coming. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that. Okay, turns out it's fine. Gotta be really careful on this bridge here. Oh! Gotta be real... Oh, damn it. No! You can't be careless for a second. I wasn't even thinking at all that I was going to be dying there. Like, usually you can see it coming. Usually you can kind of... Wait a second. This is where I am? Oh, because I didn't rest at the other bonfire. Alright. Is there a faster way? Oh, we can warp to the Daughter of Chaos place. Well, that's good to know. Firelink Shrine is pretty quick. It's a very short walk, that area. Now, the problem is I'm going to have to fight those two drakes again. Right? Because they respawn. Urgh. How foolish. Siegmeyer's still here. Ah, here we go. I'm really on the lookout, too, for a different weapon that I can switch to. I'm thinking maybe one of the tail weapons. I almost walked off of there. Almost wasn't paying attention. But they're just so darn heavy. I might have to wait until I can get my Havel Ring replacement, which will be soon. Be wary of Dark Wraith. Or, like I was talking about before, I could just decide to go for a heavier build. I've got the Wolf Ring, I could stick on some heavier armor, I could go for a medium roll. I have enough endurance that I think I could pull that off if I just remove my shield and then use like the Demon Great Axe or something. Or the Demon's Great Hammer is another good option. And then I'll just have medium roll and have more poise and be able to trade and not get staggered. Like, that could be good. Bit of a different pace than what I've been doing so far. I'm considering it. Because I just feel like using the regular battle axe and then going to this claymore, it's just not interesting. There's so many cool weapons. I haven't found a lot of them, though. I think I'm missing out. And I don't know how to use boss soul items yet. I have a feeling I'm never going to figure it out. I'm just going to have to stumble across it, I think. Drake's Sword is one of the best weapons in the game, according to Google. Oh, you do DS3, not 1. Yep, that was me. That was me until I decided to dabble back into this beast. I am a hardcore DS3er, that's for sure. The thing with the Drake Sword that concerns me, and actually about all demon weapons, is that it doesn't scale. And it makes me feel like I've wasted my points since it doesn't scale. Like, I don't know. I don't need to bring it up. You could just believe me. Just trust in what I'm saying. Now, the difference between that and using the Demon Great Axe is at least the Demon Great Axe requires a huge amount of strength. So then I don't feel like I've wasted my points in strength. It'll just be the dexterity that's wasted. Really nice of them to have given you a little bit of, like, walking space here. Oh, yep, got it. No problem. Oh, alright. One more. That actually went a lot faster this time. Gotta move. And dodge. Oh, he still got me, huh? Not good. Aha! Oh no! Uh-oh. Back up. Oh no, I rolled into that. Oh, this is all of a sudden getting really tricky. Oh! Oh, Black Knight Sword. The Black Knight Sword. Okay, yes. Very good suggestion, actually. I have a Black Knight Sword. It's not the Black Knight Sword, but it's the Black Knight Greatsword. And again, my hesitation is actually precisely the same as the other heavier weapons. Is I'm gonna have to switch to a bit of a slower roll, but then that might not be such a bad idea. And it's got this cool attack that launches people back. It's really nice. I'm definitely going to make a decision to switch to something more substantial soon. I'm either going to do the Greatsword or the Black Knight Sword. I would love to have Havel's Ring, but if it doesn't work out, then that's fine. I could always just deal with it. Just go for a heavier build. Try to poise through things and tank things a bit instead of dodging. The medium roll isn't so bad. Now, rest at this bonfire. Now we don't have to warp back here anymore. And the Black Knight Sword, I think, upgrades with Twinkling Titanite. It's like the only weapon that I have that upgrades with Twinkling Titanite, so that's going to be very efficient, is what the word I was trying to find. Maybe I should be sending this elevator back up if I'm going to die this much. It shouldn't be that hard. I feel like I'm just really overconfident since it's actually been going really well recently. Like, we got through Anne Orlando pretty much without a hitch. It wasn't that bad. Oh man, let me tell you, pretty average though. You know the archers in Dark Souls 3, that part? That is nothing compared to the archers in Dark Souls 1. Like the part that it's actually based off of from this game, it was way more difficult. Way more terrifying. There were only 2 archers, but the way that they were positioned made it so much more difficult than the Dark Souls 3 archers, even though in Dark Souls 3 you have like 4 or 5, I think it's actually 6 archers that you have to fight, and yet I had a much harder time. Pretty surprising, actually. They give you a very narrow place to go, with 2 archers having a clear line of sight on you the entire time you go to fight them, meaning they can cover each other's back, and that's what made it difficult. As you approach one archer, the other one can shoot you in the back while you're trying to fight it. So you had to be really fast in dispatching one of them. Just look at them all. I'm really hoping that there's not going to be that much more after this section. That would be really nice. Whoa! Don't push me off. He was about to push me off. You know what? I lost my souls, didn't I? Look at this! Secret! Humanity. I needed that. Aw, oh, damn it. It's not a secret, it's a trap. Ah, oh, it was a trap. Sounds like fun. Yeah, almost as fun as this. Almost as fun. Not quite. This is way more fun. I'm loving this. At least we don't have to warp back here now. That's alright, lesson learned. If I just keep my mistakes in mind and don't make those mistakes again, we'll be fine. Although this might be the most that I've ever died to a regular enemy. Like, the same regular enemy. Again, to save time, I could send the elevator back up, but I always hesitate to do so, because to me, it's like admitting that you're gonna die. I mean, I know it's a failsafe, this isn't logical, but in my brain, what that does is admit to myself that there's a chance that I'm gonna die. And really what I want to believe is that this time, I'm not going to die. At all. I don't want to admit it, so I'm not sending the elevator back up. It doesn't logically make any sense, but it might have some sort of placebo effect. It certainly does on my confidence. I don't know if it's going to on my playing ability. That's a completely different thing. Everyone in my family is really afraid of heights, and this is true for me as well, but I've always found that I actually find it comforting to look down, and if I look up, I get vertigo, and it's suddenly really terrifying. To me, the vastness of the sky is actually more scary than the vastness of this huge chasm below me. I don't know why. And it's only the case with either a really high ceiling or looking up when I'm in a really high location, after I've already found out that it's really high. I don't know, that's odd. I've always found that odd. Alright, here we go. I don't have any souls to lose, but I've spent too much time here. Let's get this done. Let's chop some dragons up. Conserve the stamina. Oh, come on. Get out. Get out. Ah, I'm stuck inside him. I got stuck in his body there. That little bite is really annoying. I gotta figure out a way around that. Gotta heal. And dodge. Yes! Okay, so if I could fight the rest of these on more open territory, that'll be really good. Oh, he got me a little bit. That's fine. The wings actually move my character. Oh, come on. Nope, here comes the flyby. That's what got me last time. And... oh, not yet. There we go. Okay, just slow and steady from here on. Those footsteps sound way heavier than they are large. They could be really dense, I suppose. Take that, and that. He's gonna... nope, he didn't try to bite me again. So let me get behind you. It's a lot... oh, damn it. You gonna hit me? Nope. Okay. So we learned if I inch forward a little bit here, we can get one of these guys. Just one. Just gotta inch forward a little bit. Maybe shoot him. He's coming. I need to get him all the way over here where I've got lots of... whoa, that's new. Watch out. Keep coming. What are you doing? They're gonna make me fight him on the bridge? Are you kidding me? I don't want to deal with that. Ah, dang it. Back up, back up, back up, back up. We'll heal. I'm really tempted to just run past these guys. Let's get this. Friggin' set. Run! Run! No! Ah! I don't know if I want to do this anymore. This is really hard all of a sudden, but they're not hard enemies. It's the positioning. It's actually genius in a mad just an absolutely mad way. They positioned the enemies in a situation that makes it really difficult to deal with them. The narrow corridor makes it hard to deal with the lightning. They actually gave them a tether so that you can't pull one into a safe place. You have to kind of fight them in the corridor or fight all three of them in an open area. Both of those choices seem like suicide. I don't think I can do it. I really don't. But I kind of have to at some point, and I don't see having more damage. I don't think that's going to help me here. It's a question of strategy. It's not a question of stats. It's not about how strong my character is. I just have to figure it out, unfortunately. Now, this time, what I think I'd like to do, I believe that there's actually a closer bonfire than the one that I'm at. If I run past the first couple of drakes, which shouldn't be too bad, I can run past one of them. I just got swamped with lightning there when I tried to run past 3. There is a shortcut just past them. That guy fell down through the hole. Terrible. There is a shortcut that leads to the Darkroot Garden and a bonfire. You know, one thing I also realized, I haven't seen that many crystal lizards so far in the game. I have killed 2. I would think that there would actually be more. That makes me think that I'm missing them. The first crystal lizard in the game you actually find by breaking some barrels, which is a surprise. You don't usually get things from breaking barrels. And if you do, it's usually an item where you can see the glow, and it makes it very obvious that there's something there to find. But this crystal lizard was completely hidden by the barrels. I'm looking at the clock. I've actually spent 30 minutes fighting these drakes. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's also such an unnecessarily large way to run. I've actually been meaning to talk about the world of Dark Souls as well. It's interesting. As a game, the land really is very convoluted and confusing, and the structure doesn't feel like a real world, does it? Now, this is explained lore-wise by the fact that in Dark Souls 3, by the land converging in on itself. I don't think there is any such explanation for that in Dark Souls 1. Like in the real world, you have lots of large open areas. But the world of Dark Souls, the levels are designed in such a way that you have lots of different winding passages. And that is very akin to a dungeon crawler-esque type level design, but it doesn't make it feel like a very real world. It feels different, that's for sure, and interesting. And the way that you just have to go about figuring out things for yourself, that is very realistic. I do like that about this game. Although it does kind of force you to use a guide your second playthrough in order to find everything. I don't think you could ever find it on your own. I mean, people find bits of it on their own and add it to the wiki, but then that's why you have the wiki, so you can rely on other players' information and not have to do it on your own. I think it would take you dozens of playthroughs to actually figure everything out without any outside help. Okay, now that we've rested here, that is a much faster journey. It took me a while to remember this bonfire. I do apologize. I should have remembered that right away. But it's a confusing world to keep in your head. Alright. Now, because I have spent so much time fighting them, I am going to continue to try and run past them, at least at once. I'll do it one more time. the very least. Get around. That worked out. Alright, now this is the tricky part. Let me through! Let me through! I got stuck on their tail. Alright, what is this? Open the door! Open the door! Where am I supposed to go here? Oh my gosh, there's nowhere to go. Ladder. Go, 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 go! I think there might be a lever, too. You guys see what I'm talking about over there? There might be a lever to open the door. I'm not sure. Oh, look at them all. What if I could, like, plunge attack them from over here? Red tearstone ring. Okay. Is that it? This is a very interesting looking contraption. It makes it seem like the ladder can either be, like, retracted or something like that. I wonder if I should take these guys down in a similar fashion to the Taurus demon, where I drop down on them. Come here, everybody come here, and then run back up the ladder really quick. Let's see here. We'll drop from, like, right here. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to slide. Dang it. Let's get out of here. And heal. We'll go up the ladder again. There should be a way to drop off of the ladder. Not slide, but drop. Oh, look at that sea of lightning. It's terrifying. I actually want to get a shot of this without the HUD. Quick. Alright, put it back on. The HUD is comfort. Now, if I climb up higher, do they kind of group together? Yes, that's what I want. Now then, drop off. No, there's no drop off function. Are you kidding? Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. 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 So, there's nothing there. That completely confounds me. I'm really surprised that there's no way I can just run past them. Now, there is a gigantic metal door, which I think means that it will open under conditions. One of the conditions that it opens might be that I kill all of the drakes. Another option is that I trigger it through some other means, like something else in the world will actually trigger the opening of that gate. There's no telling which. I might end up killing these drakes and then getting absolutely nothing. The reward might just be the red tearstone ring. By the way, I know what this ring actually does, but we'll go ahead and take a look and see if it has a more interesting description. The rare gem called Tearstone has the uncanny ability to sense imminent death. This red tearstone from Kareem boosts the attack of its wearer when in danger. So same description as the blue tearstone ring, and same description as it has in Dark Souls 3, I think. I don't mind sending this back up. Now, actually, I should change the wolf ring, I think, to something a little bit better here. Boost attack when HP is low. We don't have the Thunder Stoneplate ring. We could actually have purchased that from a vendor a while back. I could put on the Ring of Favor and Protection, but according to this, it breaks when removed. Ugh, so it's a huge commitment. I have to completely give up on a ring slot if I'm going to put that on. I don't think that's going to be a good idea. I guess I'll just leave the wolf ring on for now. Nothing better. Oh, here we go again. I'm only going to try one more time, and then if I don't make it, I'll give up. For now. For now. We'll come back. Maybe when I've got more health or something. I don't know. And next... Here we go. Come on in. Oh, that was a weird maneuver. Very strange. He's gonna bite me. Oh no! Okay. And now we have the really tricky part. There's no easy way to do this. Maybe I should be relying on my pyromancies a little bit. Let's see how much damage it actually does here. Not bad. Woo! Alright. He's now in a better location. Much better location. Okay. Yes! Alright, one down. Try and get another one. Not two. Nope. Okay, we got the one on the right. That's good. What's it gonna do? No, no, no. Darn it. Made me miss. Come here. Watch out. Oh, no, don't do that. I'm gonna heal here. Oh! It's tough to deal with that lightning on this bridge. Maybe I should just charge in. Charge! Yes! This is it! This is it! This is it! This is it! I can deal with one in this big, wide open space. No problem. Of course, it's when I get this confident that I tend to make some pretty dumb mistakes. Come here. Oh, watch out. He's gonna try and claw me, maybe? No? This one is very agile compared to his brethren. One more. Or not. It was really close. There we go. Yes! That doesn't even feel good. I should have done that the first time. I don't think I changed anything. I just did it better. And lo and behold, the gate does not open. I don't understand. What am I missing here? I feel like that can't be everything. You know what, though? Not all of the drakes are dead. There's one more. I'm gonna go kill that drake, just in case that actually triggers the opening of the gate. I really hope it does. Maybe that's not even a gate. Look at it. It's a fortress. It's definitely a gate. That would be akin to just trolling players. They would have to know that we're gonna kill the drakes and try and get in there. Oh, this one's gonna be tricky. Darn it. Is he coming? I don't like the narrow passageways. Come on, keep coming. I can't hit him with the manual aiming. Whoa, he's dragging me towards the edge. Don't drag me towards the edge with your body. That's really weird. I don't like this mechanic. He's, like, absorbing me. Ow. Or she. To be fair. Now, all of the drakes are dead. Of this I am sure. Let's take one last look around here and see if I'm possibly missing anything. It would be crazy to me that this has nothing in it but the red tearstone ring. The ring's not that good. You have to have low HP in order for it to actually take effect, and it just raises your attack. There's plenty of other methods to do that. Like Power Within. I have Power Within, and I lose a bit of health over time. I'd rather do that than actually depend on having low health, where I could die from one hit for most enemies. Can I attack this? I can't do anything to it. Is this some sort of puzzle? There is a chain across the door. Some sort of chain. How do I activate said chain? Question. Is it something with this or is it not? I'm thinking not. Maybe there's a handle and it's really obvious and I just can't see it. Let's take a really close look at these walls here. Definitely nothing here. Yeah, I don't know. Very weird. Maybe I can shoot the chain? Let's back up here and try shooting the chain. Please open. Hello in there. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. That is very strange. I'm gonna have to just leave. Well, that's a bit of an odd... It's a bit of an odd episode. I'll probably cut some of it, actually, for YouTube, because that is just me killing them and dying to them so many times. Let's now do this. I have a prediction of where my pyromancer buddy is, and I think it's down with the spider lady. So we'll take this back. It figures the one time that I send the elevator back down is the one time that I don't die. Yeah, makes sense. And we'll warp to that bonfire and see if our pyromancer buddy is there. We have 9,000 souls. That should be probably enough to upgrade my pyromancy flame at least once. Go. Oh, I keep doing that. They put leave at the top, and it's difficult for me. I'll mash the button and leave the bonfire immediately when that's not what I want to do. We will warp to the Daughter of Chaos. So she doesn't actually have a name. It's just Daughter of Chaos. Oh, I actually would like to... What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Change my covenant back to the Chaos Servant Covenant. Thank you.
Are you prepared to death end? I will if you need some.
Modify equipment. Oh, this guy can modify my pyromancy flame, so we don't even need the other guy anymore. Yes, +6. We need 7,000 souls. I'm actually going to continue to modify this a bit more here. We have souls that I can eat. All these boss souls that I have no idea how to use. And we'll just use all 3 of these. It's quite a lot of souls. It doesn't cost upgrade material. It doesn't cost any titanite. I might as well just max it out. Because it literally just costs me souls. And I'm not using these souls for anything else. Why not? Like, there's no cons here. And we can go to plus 10. And we can actually go to plus 11? Are you serious? Maybe I'll just hold off and maybe just keep it at plus 10. That seems crazy. We can actually go above 10. I was not expecting that.
I will pretend I will make...
Alright. Let me see if I can spot my pyromancer buddy anywhere around here. It would be great to still find him. Maybe he's actually learned some new pyromancies from this whole situation here. Not over there. How do I go back to where Queelag was located? No, that leads the other way. Is there a set of stairs? Ah, indeed there is. Let's not fall down there. He's not over here. I just want to check Blighttown really quick, the bottom of Blighttown. And then if he's not there, I'll continue on to one of the other side paths. But there's a ton of options now. The game has opened up tremendously. I think maybe going back to Anor Londo would be good, so we can check out the Painted World. Right now, that's what I'm leaning towards. But we have the Catacombs to go to, we have New Londo to go to, we even have the Demon Ruins to go to. There's a ton of different places to go. Yeah, there might even actually be more that I'm just not finding. So many branching paths, and they're all so far away. Oh, we never checked out the tree. I can go check out the tree. That's perfect. That's what I'll do. Oh, okay. All right. I have new direction. This is going to be fantastic. There was actually a way that we could go up this tree route. Right down over here. And, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Get out. No! I just got smacked with a boulder. Please get out. Please get out. I need my rusted iron ring because this is no good. Do I have some moss? Oh my gosh, she's right there. I do have moss. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Eat the moss. And then we'll kill this guy. Jeez, this area. Please stop that. Come here. Is he done? No, not quite. Almost there. There we go. Now then, I actually have a ring that's going to help me move through this gunk a lot better. Put it on. The rusted iron ring. I'm also going to want to put on the purple moss clump in my quick slot. Thank you. Okay. Now we can move here. Oh, that's so much better. Hang on. Is this Pyromancer guy? He looks different.
A mere undead.
No, it's not.
Yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Quelana of Izalith. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Salomon?
Oh. So this is Quelana. I've heard of her only in name. I've never actually met her or seen her, but I've heard of her.
Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil, but to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
Yeah, absolutely. I assume that she's basically just talking about souls.
No luck. Well, young pupil, but do not keep me waiting.
Don't worry. I do want to talk to you. I do want to buy things. I just have to use one of my hard souls so we can get the money for it. Now, what's interesting about Quilana is that she doesn't seem to be cursed like her sisters. She is a daughter of Izalith. She's in the same lot as the Spider Woman that we talked to, or didn't talk to, but were part of a covenant for, and Quilag, that spider boss that we fought before, and yet she looks fairly normal. Now, I can't see her face. Maybe instead of a spider body, she got a spider face, to be fair. That is a distinct possibility. I'm probably going to want to buy all her pyromancies, so let's just use both of these. Just finish it off here. We'll have 30,000 souls. Hopefully that'll be enough.
I was
let me talk to her
Long
first.
ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you. In
Salaman.
your world, he was called Salaman, the master pyromancer. The little rascal really made something of himself.
We've heard tons about Salaman.
Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember one thing. Always fear the flame, lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself.
I fear nothing.
I would hate to see that happen again. Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember one thing. Always fear the flame. I would hate to see that happen again.
It sounds like Salaman was devoured by the flame, and now we don't know what that entails. It would be good to find out more. So she has Fire Orb, which is actually really good. We already have Fire Orb, but the way that spells work in this game is you have a certain number of uses. So if I equip Fire Orb twice, I'll double my uses from 6 to 12. It's actually well worth buying. Now we also have these other ones, and they're insanely expensive. Firestorm. Let's take a look here. Great Fireball. Ultimate Fireball Pyromancy. That's cool. This isn't even in Dark Souls 3. Fire Orb is as high as it goes. And then there is Great Chaos Fireball in both of them. Salaman the Master Pyromancer, also called the Great Fireball after this spell. Oh, he was called the Great Fireball. Believes pyromancy was rooted in an adoration of fire. Those who acquire this spell usually agree. Yeah, makes sense. So this is taught by Quilana of Izalith. Wrecks fire pillars. The storm of flame is indiscriminate and incinerates all nearby life. I wonder if it also hurts me. Fire whip. Cool. Oh, use is 80. What? The root pyromancy of combustion, but much more difficult to wield. I definitely want this. It has uses 80. That alone. See, here's the thing. See how Firestorm says uses 20? I don't think it's actually 20. It's going to erect multiple pillars of fire, which are going to count as multiple uses. So it says 20, but really it's probably going to be maybe like 2 to 3 uses, maybe 2 to 4. And Fire Whip is probably similar, however it looks. Combustion we already have, but this would allow us... Ooh, great Combustion. This would allow us to have double the uses and go up to 32. Undead Rapport! Oh my gosh. The living are lured by flame, and this relationship is part and parcel to the art of pyromancy. Can be used by either gender. That's interesting that it specifically says that for some reason. Charm undead and gain temporary allies. Alright. Uses 7. What else do we have here? Looks like that's about it. So I've got some tough decisions to make here. A lot of good choices. I think I want Fire Whip. I think that I also would like to have Undead Rapport. She has 2 fireballs, which means I could potentially now equip 4, because I have 2 of them already. That's really cool. Being able to have 32 uses for fireball. That sounds like a great idea. Should I do something like that? Let's get Great Combustion. And then how much do I have left? We have enough to get both of the fireballs? I do. So let's get both of the fireballs. Oh, it just says held too, so I can get 1. Gotcha. Now we have 24 uses. And then I'll get the Combustion. So we have 32 uses of that. And that's all I can do, but hopefully Quilana will stay here.
Pyromancy is the art of invoke, but remember one...
And that's the same thing. Alright, that is great. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is where I'm going to cut it, end the episode. Thank you guys very much for watching and enduring me fighting those drakes. I'll probably cut quite a bit of it. But this is awesome. We found a new pyromancy teacher, because ours, I don't remember what his name was. Laurentius, that's his name. He disappeared on us. He's gone. But next time, we're going to go check out that big tree. Bye.